Hello, survivors, and welcome back to Vulture Mountain Road here in 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19. We are on day 6. I know. I know. It says episode 5, and this is day 6. What happened to day 5? I have an explanation. Short answer, I'm a dumbass. The long, drawn out answer is I'm a dumbass, and I kind of screwed up. I fucked up is what it comes down to. I had done an upgrade of my operating system on my Mac to get it ready for Catalina and get it upgraded. And I wanted to do that before the big Sur dropped, the next operating system by Apple. You'll be kind of like forced, or you'll be left without the option of like upgrading to the previous one, right? You kind of get caught in having to do the latest update. So with that happening, I had gone and did a whole episode, and I did not realize when I started OBS and I hit record that it was not recording the screen. The permissions got all knocked off, and I was not recording the screen. It was just a black screen. It had recorded the microphone, so all I had was voice and audio, and I had nothing else. No video whatsoever, nothing. I kind of trashed the audio of it already. I threw it away. I said, F it. That's why you didn't see a video on Wednesday. Otherwise, I was ready to go. I was super excited. We got a lot done in that episode, and it just kind of got messed up. So here we are now. We're working on what we got to do. We got to work on next, and I wonder if I should bring them inside a little bit, or if I should put this here. I think I like the idea of now. Let's do it this way. Nope. Yeah, we're going to do it like this because then we're going to put a piece up top here, right? We're not going to leave that open. Matter of fact, let's do that now. And let's go ahead and hammer this into place. We'll probably upgrade this to cobblestone when I get an opportunity to do so. That's going to kind of be where we're at. And then I'm going to throw a trap door down there, or the hatch to kind of lift up just in case they break through this. I doubt they will. It's only day 7 horde, so it's not a big deal. What I want to do in this one, though, I just want to kind of quickly show you guys what I've done with the horde base, and it's kind of almost complete. We just have to throw the wood bars on the top over there, kind of upgrade the rest of this all the way around, and I'll probably do that on the day on the morning of day 7, more or less. But let's go over here quickly and just kind of hop on up and not drop that there. I mentioned in the last episode, I think I want to leave this here. I might want to dig down through the ground and kind of go into the base this way. There'll be just another way into here, and I can kind of close off the whole thing at that point, and I don't have to worry about having all this opening. And this will probably come down to this wood after the day 7 horde, and I'll probably push it out a little bit to make the room in here a little bit bigger rather than this straight corridor. For reasons, I don't want to have to be kind of squeezed in here. If they do break in, I can kind of jump to the side or whatever and kind of get out of the way, or do whatever I need to do. Anyway, we're going to leave those frames there because it's a way in. We're going to get back to the bike. I think we're going to go take a nice long ride and see if we can't find a trader of some sort or something else, because we need help. I went and did a lot of looting in the last episode, and the one that was lost forever. And we're just kind of, I feel like I'm falling behind, and like my whole strategy for dropping points in has changed because of the fact that I don't have to worry about dumping stuff into intellect for the bike, right? So it's kind of thrown me off a little bit, and now I need to find myself a engine so I can do a cement mixer so we can get cement going. It's day 6, and I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely a different challenge because I haven't gone to a trader. We don't have much money. We don't have much in the way of resources. I don't have an engine. I need one of those, and it's going to have to happen. We got tons of stuff here to sell to the trader and some coin. We should be able to do all right. So I'm going to grab all of this and take it with me, and we'll hope for the best. Hopefully we find a trader along the way. We're going to head towards where our trader's supposed to be, and we're going to see how that works out for us. Alright, so we didn't have to go too far. We actually came into a nice little area here. Got a house over here. We got this POI over there. We got a bird on my ass that's going to make me dizzy and probably give me a concussion. Yep, I've suffered a concussion from a fucking bird. Holy shit balls, Batman. I mean, unfucking believable. Is this a dumping lung? It looks like a dumping lung. All right, made a little pit stop here. I think I'm pretty familiar with this particular world at pre-Gen 2, and I believe there's a Trader Gen down that way, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna check that out and see if we can't sell our shit to her. All right, so here we are. We are Trader Gens, and yeah. So this is, like I said, familiar with the world. Effing friggin' concussion is gonna be the death of me here. I'm gonna have the screen buzzing at me for a little while, but we're gonna take a look around and see what we find, if we find anything. All right, so we have a working chem station here. That's pretty cool. It's really not all that far away from home base either. You can still see it up there on the map. Let's take a look and see how far away that is actually. Yeah, it's not too shabby of a ride. I mean, when you consider where it is, let's say what the distance is actually. We'll do a marker. So 2 kilometers away. Not terrible.
You again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
You know, Jen, this is the first time we're meeting. I've never met you before, so I don't know. You must have me confused with somebody else. Alright, so she pretty much bought just about everything we have except for 1 scrap of leg armor and 2 blunderbusses. I probably should have sold these as they were worth more coin, but I wasn't even thinking about it. Not paying attention. See if she has anything we want. See if she has any jobs we could possibly do. We have plenty of time in the day. We could do a buried supplies. It's going to take a while to dig up. Maybe we're better off doing the clear zombies 400 away.
Always looking. Thanks, son. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll see if we can't handle that job. It shouldn't be too bad. We're going to have to make our way back this way anyway, because there's a the Carl's Boars place, or that place with all the boars, and we're going to want to knock that up and try to get as much meat as we can out of that place, because we're struggling. I had to wind up buying food with the coin that I do have, spending quite a bit of coin, about 400 or so, 500 or so, to get some food, because we're in a dire situation when it comes to food right now. Eating sham sandwiches. Alright, let's position the bike for a quick getaway, and this should be a fairly simple tier 1 clear. Would help if I had the blunderbusses loaded, right? I'm not sure if this is the one with the dog in it. I think we're gonna find out though, one way or the other. Should probably clear the place before we try looting the place. Alright, so they're down. We still have a clear to do here. It's that dog. And he's dead. I was ready for him. There's plenty of cobblestone in this place. We should probably dig it all up. and take it with us. Alright, so quest complete. Got some much needed XP. We'll pick up some more XP and coin from Jen and a reward. We'll see what she gives us. Hopefully she has some, like, ammunition that we can use. Would love to get my hands on some sort of shotgun if I could. That would be fantastic as well. Not likely that's going to happen anytime soon, especially with the way the levels are going. They're going awfully slow here with this particular run, in this particular gameplay, because of, again, the way I approached it with me being out in the desert and deciding that I was going to be 4 clicks away from my trader. Now, not the nearest trader. The nearest trader is only 2 clicks away, so it's not terrible. We can make the run here if we have to, but we just have to be careful of gas. And that was kind of my main concern when I was doing this. Didn't want to use the motorcycle all that much in traveling. So, did bring my wrench. We will break down cars here and there as we go to kind of get the necessary gas we need. Hey Jen, it's me again.
Looking kind of rough.
Well, yeah, just get hit by a bunch of zombies.
You?
Yeah, no.
Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Pipe bombs are good. I think I can live with pipe bombs. So what I think I'm going to do is pick up this level 2 pistol here. It should come in handy. I mean, you can't go wrong with a pistol. I'm not seeing any ammo for the pistol here, though. So that might be a concern. I think we definitely have some back at home base for sure. So we'll just have to check that out and make sure that we got it. But that should help us with Horde Night, especially. I think it'll go good.
Business. We're open from dawn to dusk, since we don't have clocks.
Okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, we all tell time now with the clocks. Uh-oh. Trapped inside of here with you, Jen. Not closing your door. That's it. Alright, so it's called Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. I knew it was something like that. I mean, don't judge me, guys. I only played the game for, 1,000 hours on PC, so, it's not that many hours. Talking about that, and speaking of which, it's funny how often I have to kind of go back and refer to how something is made. Like, I can never remember what I need to use to make a forge. It's ridiculous. So I can never remember what I need to, like, make the forge, and I always have to kind of refer and look back to it, even though I played this game so much. It's just one of those things. You just can't seem to, like, wrap my head around it and remember it, because it's there for me to look at, right? So why commit it to memory when you just have to go quickly look in the crafting tool to see what it is? So there's boar number 1, and here comes a friend. Loot bag. Nice. There's that ammo I was talking about. Ooh, and he batters up book here. Volume 6. Dinosaur bats for rage when that's something weaker. Craft steel clubs. Well, isn't that fortuitous? For real. That's amazing. Alright, we're going to have to figure out how we want to approach this. Because we got Mr. Boar sitting there, and if I shoot him, he's going to get angry. I wonder if I can get some corn out of this place, too, before I leave, so I can make some, do some planting. Well, that was one shot. He's dead. Got a couple shots on me. Well, folks, I just fucked up big time. Completely just panicked. And he's going to attack you, and I just was not ready for it whatsoever. And I couldn't jump, I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. And now I'm completely fucking screwed because I got to run that whole way somehow to get my stuff, because I have all of my stuff there, including my bike. What a fucking mess that was. Alright. I have no choice. I gotta run the 2K that it is to go get my shit, because otherwise we're fucked for Horde Night. Alright, so we made it back here kind of in record time. I broke my leg along the way. Probably would have made it back here a lot faster if I hadn't done that. And I have the cloth and I have the wood to make a splint. I just don't have the duct tape, of course. And, you know, the funny thing is that I'm sitting here, and after I killed that second boar and cut him up, I kept saying to myself, you know, maybe I shouldn't push my luck, and I should just get the hell out of here. And sure enough, I go make a dumbass move like that, and that's what happens. So, stupid, definitely. But, you know, I'm known for making dumbass moves like that. That's what it comes down to. Of course, I don't have any duct tape on me here either, so I'm still running around with a broken leg. I don't think I want to go take on that boar now. Now I'm encumbered with a broken leg on top of it and trying to run the hell out of here. Just going to hop on the bike, going to get the fuck out of here and go back to base and do what we need to do and work on our shit. And of course, I can't get out of here. So, dumb fucking move on my part. Sometimes, you know, I just do boneheaded things, and I know better. Like, I know myself, and I know that I'm going to get myself into a situation that I can't get out of, and I'm going to just make it worse on myself, and that's exactly what I did. And I knew it. It's just part of being a dumbass, you know, what are you going to do? And, I don't know, sometimes I do boneheaded things. I also panicked when that boar hit me, and I knew he was going to attack, and I was not ready for it. I had the wrong weapon in my hand, I had the stupid knife, and it just, again, dumbass, boneheaded move. No excuse for stuff like that. It's like rookie shit, man. Sometimes, you know, I don't know. The series will continue. I'm not going to end it on a technicality like that. I mean, I probably should because I'm a dumbass, and that should be the end of your life, right? You're in the apocalypse, and you have to survive. And if you do boneheaded shit, you're going to die. And yep, that's what it comes down to. So we're going to head on back to our base. We're going to try to get ourselves healed up again, and we're going to see where it takes us from there. All right, we're coming back into our town here now. Vulture Mountain Road, here it is. And we actually found the road that gets us all the way to that town without having to go over crazy rough terrain. So it'll be a much easier trip to get there. We'll do it much, much quicker. That was a nice record run right there. It's pretty easy and quick to get to that. So we don't have to go too crazy trying to run our way over there if we want to make quick runs to the trader every now and again. All right, so we are back at our base. We got ourselves healed up. We got the splint on the leg there. And we're going to now just try to keep ourselves out of trouble for the most part. For the rest of the evening, we'll just do our stuff that we need to do in here. We'll bring it back in the next one. I got my mushrooms growing on the wall there. I'm going to start trying to get some farm plots going. I do need some more clay soil. Probably should have picked some up while I was out in the forest there in that other town, but of course, because I screwed up, I did not stop to think about picking up that kind of stuff while I was out there. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, folks. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking it out with me. We're going to be bringing it back for the Horde in day 7, which will be a lot of fun. It should be interesting. I got to finish off that Horde base tomorrow in the morning. First thing, we'll get that going, and then we'll see what we're going to do with the rest of our day before the Horde night, and see what we can come up with to try to make this as entertaining as possible, right? For good reason. Anyway, leave comments down below. Leave a like for the video. It always helps. I will see you in the next one. And bye-bye now.